Okay, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Baldur's Gate. Let's have a little bit of a show. Let's have a little bit of a recap of what's going on here. This is a Baldur's Gate 2 Let's Play. At the early stage I thought, well, maybe I'll give it an Iron Man run. You may have noticed from the save menu that we are something like 4 deaths in, so it hasn't been very Iron Man. At this stage, we pretty much abandoned any pretense. There was a complete botch up in character creation. I imported this guy from the first game, hence these outrageously good stats, except for charisma, but he's got the ring of human influence. The plan was to go Kensai to Thief. And then I did this, completely forgetting that would preclude Thief. Way back in the first game, so if anybody had been watching that, it's not uploaded, they could have probably pointed that out to me early doors. As a result, he is just a straight Kensai, but because I was planning on making him a Kensai Thief, it's quarterstaff. He still hits like a truck. He's by no means useless, but it hasn't worked out quite as I would have hoped in many respects.
Give me some direction.
What are we doing in this session? Well,
you must gather your party before venturing forth.
First we have the task of reclaiming Erdelis from Mekrath's prison. So that's not a lengthy thing to do. We can do that and we'll get Airy pleased with us.
I welcome you with outstretched hand.
Anyway, yeah, we'll go down and we'll get Mekrath. I'll get Erdelis from Mekrath. That's not too much of a problem in and of itself. The concern that I have is that I can never bloody remember which one of these doors goes to Mekrath's lair, because there are 2. There's this one.
I will do what I can.
I'm waiting.
And there's the next one. I think it might be the next one in that case, which that would be just superb.
Yeah, it's probably best left to me.
Because this is it. Because Mekrath. No, yeah, spotted.
Time is up for you, my friend.
I shall strike you down.
Yeah.
Right, cool.
Not a concern.
Yeah, the other door. What lies behind there is fairly nasty. Not impossible, but certainly not very pleasant. We might as well save the game already. Do you know what? For my own sanity, I'm just going to get rid of that thingy. So deaths currently stand at 4 deaths in the character, so 4 game overs, and 12 party casualties on the way with that. 12 is possibly slightly misleading, but that's what it is.
I don't like the looks of this.
I approve heartily of the path that has been taken so far.
Come on, guys.
By storm, I shall strike you down.
Come on. Right. Okay.
I am ready. I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Nothing of interest there. Something of interest there. Yeah. And another contingency. Oh, they both got it. Well, we shall put it away for future. And what's this? Spell deflection? Why on earth not? Right, okay, was there anything else in this section? Nope.
I hope this is worth it.
Seem to recall some traps here.
How can I help?
Fleet of foot and all that.
Go
Aye,
on.
as you wish.
Very bunch of old shit. Oh, Harry doesn't have that. And Nolly doesn't have that. Lovely, what is that? The liquid in the potion has a strangely murky quality to it that you haven't noticed in other potions. Wow. Free money though, so
Yeah,
no
I'll see
complaints
to
here.
it.
Cool.
Something stranger.
Oh yeah. Right. You gonna go hostile? You are gonna go hostile. Of course you're gonna go hostile. This may end up being a trickier fight than.
In defense of virtue!
Oh. Okay. Right, okay, so that didn't stop him, however. Airy, if you could be so kind. And
Glad to see
right, he's taken an awful lot of damage there, but I don't know if we've actually done enough to thingy. Where's Keldon? Can you dispel his protections, please? And Nalia, if you are able, let's get into the result. Okay, there we go. Making light work of that. I do want her to have
I
that.
carry too much as it is. Your item's on the ground.
Okay, well, in that case, good to know. Things. Traditionally, Airy would have those, and that's probably the best course of action. Is there anything up here? Why, yes, there is.
Yoshimo is willing.
So be it.
Never known a trapped barrel, so I thought I'd check that first. Ooh, and we've got some pretty shiny stuff here. But we don't have the spells to identify them, so I'll have to wait. Who's got the blue? She has.
Give me some direction. What is it?
Ah, my head spins with sullen fire and strange, lurid notions instead of memories. But what is this?
Yeah. Maybe I was a little harsh there, but
Fair enough, my friend.
oh, hello. Right, let's come through and worry about the rest of that.
Scream for mercy!
Keldor.
I pledge my service and my life if need be.
Yeah, well.
I go forth.
Easy, if you let's do that. The rest of you can still hit.
I stand ready.
Yeah.
I don't like the looks of this. In defense of virtue. Aha! My weapon does nothing.
Your weapon doesn't look like okay. Alright, it's just a little bit crowded compared to his stuff.
I'm waiting.
Keldor actually lost a spell, but it would be useful.
Yeah.
Casting Fire. Goodbye.
You're right behind me, right?
No,
Am I needed?
That's it.
Always willing to
Stand
try.
on that.
I am skilled. Very well. Hiya!
Goodbye.
I'll certainly try.
Yokata.
And what, pray tell, is this? Carrion summons. Right, carrying my wayward son. Let's have a look and see what summons people have got at level 6. So she's got 2 good summons there, and she's got no good summons, so that will be going to Airy. Not that carrying summons are exactly going to set the world on fire, but that's useful. Who do we give the extra one of those to? Whom? She's got one. Give it to her. And we'll pop that in. Cool. Alright. I was going to say, because there's been a little bit of faffing
I'll see to it.
thus far.
Now! Come on, kill something now! Yeah!
Literally just about to say, I'm pretty sure there's some traps in it.
Nothing dangerous, I would hope.
Oh well. Win some, you lose some. There's the gem. There's a harp and there's a Valerian's turn.
It's done.
What a wonderful time to be alive. Anything up here?
You require my counsel, yes?
Got a solitary barrel. What? Is there something useful in this barrel?
Of course.
I mean, I would call that useful. I'd call that very useful. Okay. Right, so this has been a total success. We could, indeed should,
It's
clear out
probably
the
best
sewers,
left to me.
because there is, I think there's like a cloak of the sewers which gives us bonus to AC, which is useful. Yeah. Just generally some stuff that is of interest to us. The central fight can be a bit tricky if it's not handled well. Now, I'm sure we will handle it well, but
Not a concern.
cool. Right, that is the problem creature.
Please, let me
Everything
help.
else we can make quite light work.
In defense of virtue. Come and assist.
Right, okay.
Give me some direction.
So that makes the fight considerably easier.
Hold still.
Embarrassing.
I mean, all good and well,
Just like I
we
thought.
go,
This
but
is worth it.
Helping others and doing good things.
hold on, should we say Right, okay.
I'll see to it.
So, what do we need? We need this. Let's get Mazzy to pick up the junk first. Just to make life that
I
bit
simply
easier.
have no room. Your item is on the ground.
Fine. Caroline, you've got a bit of space haven't you?
I am ready for anything. Feel the wrongness in such a place. It has seeped into the very rocks themselves.
Go, Mazzy.
I simply have no room. Your item is on the ground.
Right, speaking of items on the ground, let's just put that over there. That can go there, although we'll continue to use those. And this. So anyone can use it. It does conjoin with things. It might be best placed on me, actually. I mean, I'm not likely to want to turn it into mustard jelly too many times, but it is handy having an extra
Almost.
bit of
I'm
armor
waiting.
class.
Is it?
These guys. That's good.
It's worth it.
There you go.
For the
That
good.
joke's on you.
Faster than Chick-Tika Fast Paws.
Where shall I display my skill and expertise?
In defense of virtue.
Thank you.
Cool, right, now we don't have animal doing normal damage there. Let's just use
Give me some direction.
Good.
I'll see to it.
Area, if you would be so kind, is looking a little bit worse than that. Let's see if we can't get our tank, such as he is, up a few things. So the other thing with Baldur's Gate 2, by and large, if you haven't already realised from the playthrough, in Baldur's Gate 1, arrows are king, and defence against arrows are king. So, like, you will want people with shields.
Is that all? I'd hoped for more.
I am your very well.
Oh dear, maybe have some time with these
Just
two.
I will do what I can.
There we go.
At your command.
Yeah, so... Oh god.
Glad to be of assistance.
That shouldn't be too difficult.
Only I could do as much for all in need of me. I try so hard.
I'm there.
There we go, Chair.
Ah, I know a discerning eye when I see one.
So just a go, let's go.
Ah, I know a discerning eye when I see one.
Does he have... Oh, actually, for one thing before we do anything else. Oh, he can't. Oh, he can sell that, yeah. Not really go to the point of having that. And indeed, no, that. Does he have... Oh, he does not have small case. Not small case, potion case. Yeah, anyway,
Must be done.
before that irritating thing with Mazzy and Nalia, is somebody shaman? So what, how about you two attack the shaman?
I'll help however I can.
I will do what I must.
I shall overcome. Yes.
Easy does it. Yeah, the
I must apologize, but I can carry no more.
who's got
I have
space?
set your item upon the ground.
Hardly anyone's got space. So you want everyone with shields, basically, or if not everyone with shields, like certainly people having shields is of a massive use.
I'm not accustomed to such loads. I've had to drop something.
in this one,
I can carry no more.
I simply
Drop
have
what
no
not so
room.
much. So
Your item is on the
Apologize,
ground.
but I can carry no more.
I'm not accustomed to such
Set your
loads.
item upon
I've
its
had to
Probably
drop
best
something.
left to me.
fine, we'll just leave that. So it is a bit more acceptable to have a tank who's
You must
using a
gather your
two-handed
party
sword.
before venturing forth.
There is not a cat in hell's chance that I would have had in the first game,
Not
like
a concern.
Minsk as a tank. He would just get absolutely torn to shreds with the two-handed sword.
Come on, what about now? No? Come on, I'm getting itchy, let's go!
That's not to say that shields are useless, because there's some very good one-handed swords and it gives you a little bit more staying power. But by and large, the same situations, I mean, most notably the mines in Nashville. Like, if nobody's got a shield in that can be quite difficult. Because you really do need AC, or else the kobolds just fucking tear you apart. Joaquin's Promenade. Rather than going that way, I'll go
I
do
hope
it the
this is
lazy
worth
way
it.
this time. Just trying to think what other fights I could get into. Mike's been down. Well, maybe I shouldn't say what he's been doing. But yeah, he's been in the graveyard
I'll
thing,
see
so doing this with the under team, so I might as well do that. At least the open bit. Let's have a look and see. Right, don't need that. I'm not going to need those. I could probably drop off all these crap arrows that we have no intention of using in the graveyard, just for tidiness' sake. I think I probably want to keep hold of the Larios tier, just until I get a bit more rep. It's, worth rather a lot. Potion of Defense, armor class 0 for 2 hours. Am I ever going to use that? Maybe. Maybe. On any of these, this potion of strength can be useful. The trouble with all this stuff is that, like, it can be useful. It's just like, when does the moment arise when you feel like it necessitates being useful? Because you both got potions of genius. Right, I'll give the arrows all to Baldur, because unless he can keep all this, I suppose, since she is the one who actually uses them. Oh, that's trash. No trash there, no trash there. No trash there, no trash there. Okay, cool. Bloodstone and nothing else over there. Okay. At some point that'll be useful, but not just yet. We need to pick up those at some point. That's not necessarily the time.
I'm willing.
Yes, I would like a look, and well, we're going for the Mercy Killer Ring, which should, not that it's going to be a tremendous amount of use, should mean that this chump yeah, let's go to Mazzy. Is able to hide in the shadows occasionally. Mazzy, would you be kind of have to wear that just for the time being.
I hope this is worth it.
What's particularly nice around
I'll
here?
see to it.
Actually, oh, well, I've got this one now. And we can think about it and put the arrows on the table if we go to the carpet.
It's done.
Slums.
I'm there.
Over here. Let's pick up that.
If it must be done.
Tidiness' sake. Hold
In
on.
Tom's name, I shall serve.
Tom's name, put these arrows on the table. And then in Tom's
It's
name,
probably best
let's go
left
and have a
empty.
lie down.
I got some cheap beer for ya.
Cool. Healing spells cast on rest, that's lovely. That's go over to Mazzy, although she can continue to use those for now. Actually, this next bit we're not going to need those because we're not going to be fighting anything particularly magical in nature. I want to know what that and that is as a priority. Save versus polymorph. That was useful. Large shield +2, not dreadfully exciting. Is Caldor using anything? He's not. He might as well have that. I'm not going to want him polymorphing terribly often. Whistling sword. These darts aren't going to make a great deal of difference. One cloud kill is fucking brilliant. Love resurrection. It's very, very, very useful. We'll do that. Is that genius? So I think he's got all the genius things. And then cloud kill. I think I'll swap out that and I'll give those to him. Harp all looks very nice, but in reality,
Hey, not a concern.
it's going to do a great deal.
I hope this is worth it.
So, with our new found...
Nalia, I would ask that you drop this foolishness at once and return to...
I made my opinion of you quite clear, Isaiah. I will not change my mind now.
Don't take it so hard. I am just better than you. Oh, feel free to lodge a complaint to the proper authority. That would be me.
Hello there.
Cool, right, well... I've described that as being only massively irritating. I might as well take out
I'll
another
see
one
to it.
since it's just
I'm
over.
willing.
shall we reform as a group? I would enjoy your company on the road once more.
And then, incredibly irritatingly, it goes back to advanced AI because we got him back. Why? No idea. I can only begin to assume it's because being Brog are, in fact, not just incompetent, but evil. In any case, we have a party
I
now.
hope this is worth it.
Let's first go
You
off
must gather your party before venturing forth.
to the government
I'll see
district.
to it.
Oh, to taste the airs of home. It has been a long time since I have passed this way.
Right, okay. Temple working out really nicely.
It's done.
Nice and easy. Plus we're going to get Keldon quest.
I'm there. If it must be done.
Done.
I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Looks like no importance there. Okay, it's empty. It's nowhere. Just about to ask Gnarly to check for traps. It's not really going to help us. Good.
Yeah. It's probably best left to me.
Which means that we're going to have even more inventory problems in just a little
Not a
while.
concern.
Right, where was the thing? Is it down here? Yeah, fuck it.
For the glory of Arm.
For the glory of Arm, indeed. It's a prison down here. That's where we got that. That is the prison itself. We're going the wrong way. Let's come down here. Keldon's admittedly pretty sweet hat.
Wanna go kill that over there? Come on, let's kill something!
Ah, here at long last is my estate. The servants have tended to it well this past while. My sweet Vesper. How is your schoolwork coming? The priests are still kind to you for my sake?
That sitting room exactly is.
So, who are these? Heathen you converted in Calimport? Traveling pilgrims you stumbled across in Seradouche?
Yes, to be fair.
What about me? What about my heart, Keldon? What if I don't love you anymore?
Maria! curse the dictates of honor. Oh, the very gods demand that I bring this case before the courts. Sir William shall be hung, and the love of my entire life imprisoned. There is no other outcome.
I hope this is worth it. Yeah, I'll see to it.
Okay. Question really is whether or not we do that. I think we'll do that after Natalie. We'll get Natalie back because I kind of do want to prioritise her. Right, what was it that we said we should do down in the shipyard docks? Not only doctors, as I right. Let's go and see Bard the Kindness over here.
What is it?
I'll just do a quick Thackeray check on these two. What base Thackeray 12? I'm just wondering about that. That katana. Down here, Brad. Nope. How'd you hear it?
Wonders I have seen, but I save the best.
Okay, well, I'm interested in a very specific thing, which you do not sell.
I hope this is worth it.
Brylock was something else. That's to do with the jigger gets poison across, doesn't it? Heck off. Fuck! He's right next to Zara as well.
You said something?
Right, okay. Fine, so we've now got not a vast amount of evidence, but will it be enough for size commander code? When it comes to like complicated story-driven quests, you would have to say that no, like maybe Baldur's Gate 2 doesn't exactly have it. It's got that D&Dism of just like any problem, like the simplest solution will work. Government job, fine. Fine.
It's done.
Now I'm going to try something in here which
I'm there.
I'm just curious about. It feels completely wrong, but since he's here... Maybe it's because it's divine magic, but walking straight into the government building to do this.
Must be done.
Anyway. Hey, Craig. Okay.
Is there a reason you are here? You should make an appointment to request an audience, or speak directly with Officer Rowanall. Isaiah is an officer in good standing. I see you have returned. Have you new evidence you wish to show me, or have you given up on this foolish enterprise?
Right, okay. So... Slaver contact name Dirt. Ah, right, okay. Apologies. RTFM.
It's probably best left to me.
Right.
Not a concern.
Okay, so we'll go to the Seas Bounty. Oh, we don't have Jahira with us, so we don't have to worry about all that nonsense. Seas Bounty, Seas Bounty, Seas Bounty.
I hope this is worth it.
Pay more attention, mate.
Why don't we kill that over there?
Did I sell that thing? I did.
In time, I shall surely command more respect with these fools. 'Tis hardly much of a party that you have put together.
Nothing like some time ashore.
I'll see to it.
All I need is some grog and a good lass on my lap.
This is Dirt. Yeah, that's not good. Concepts now. I killed Captain Hay. I have no idea who Captain Hay was. Oh, the guy. Yeah. No. Thank you for specifying that. That easy, doesn't it?
Give me some direction.
Slavery
I
document.
carry too much as it is. Your items on the ground.
No, I can't carry anymore.
In the time that I've traveled with you,
Sorry, I
you've
dropped
proven
something.
yourself to be a person with your heart in the right place.
Yeah. Cheers, Muzzy.
The group needs in Alvarin's name. It will be done.
Fucking yes. Right, cool, so that's that done. We can now
I hope this is worth it.
look here. But it is like, I mean, like, those two dialogues in the Sea's Bounty tell us absolutely everything of who we'd rather have in the party. Like, yes, Animan is brilliant. You know, he's a fantastic cleric. But he's also a complete arse. Whereas Mazzy,
I'll see to it.
just a straight up hero. Just should be the lead in this. Never mind the armor story. Let's talk about Mazzy's story.
It's done.
No, not him. Right, how about this then?
I see you have returned. Have you new evidence you wish to show me, or have you given up on this foolish enterprise? It will take some time to fully investigate, but we should know tomorrow if an inquiry is warranted. I suggest you return then.
Right.
This is not over by any means.
It's over by some
Thank you
means.
for your help. You have helped me again, and I am grateful.
Yeah, well, don't worry. All you had to be was just not that person.
We must continue our travels.
Cool. Right, now comes the slightly time-consuming thing of getting everything back to but I think, yeah. I thought Stone's against him on after God knows how many. Well, maybe it wasn't actually that many days. Maybe we have actually done all this in one day. It makes sense for her to hold her own front door key, and we'll give her the rest of that stuff just because she will need to be the one identifying that at some point. Mazzy, if you would kindly return those to her. I think that's everything. Cool. Right, okay, nice and easy. I think we probably lost the second spells. I know we didn't lose the second spells. Really.
I'm waiting.
What time to do about?
I've been thinking. I shall never fly again. Never taste the freedom of my wings. I am sure of it. I don't know if I can face this wretched existence on the ground.
Yeah, I feel a bit
Must be done.
right. We will go to the graveyard, but first off, I just want to sell the stuff that's in our bags.
Left to me.
Christ, I wish I knew where the bloody potion bag was.
Hey, not a concern.
Not concerned, not an interest. Yeah. I want you to take some of my shit. including but not exclusive to that and that. I forgot, still got here, shit, up there. Yeah, we'll get rid of full plate. Do you know what? Never bloody use it. For the level 7s, is this protection from fire? It is protection from fire. Cool. Okay.
I hope this
How much
is worth
gold have
it.
we got by now? 5,000. Okay.
I'll see to it.
Right, we'll nip down and get the spider business out of the way. Yes. I suppose we could look at doing the lower dungeons, although I might just leave it there for this, don't get too ahead. Of my work, so. Right, very good.
What is it?
What's this? Yeah, no worries. Right, what we do want now is to go down and talk to Wellen, because that's.
Who are you?
Right, so we've got that quest now. Which is the lower tombs? I think, well, that's definitely the lower tombs, so we can go over to here.
You must gather your party before
What can I
venturing
do
forth.
Yeah?
Cool.
I hope this is worth it.
Fleet of foot and all that.
Time to be alive.
Give me some direction. Yeah, I'll see to
this
it.
thing? Hiya! The tourists love that
It's
stuff.
done.
Consider it done.
I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Come on, kill something now. Yeah.
Maybe we won't take that. Protection from fire. Oh, she can learn it. Well, we will do. What is that? Pierce shield, level 8. Right, who's got level 8 spells thus far? Neither of them. Right.
I'm ready, I think.
Pierce shield instead. We'll go to Nally, because Nally will get there before. There we go.
I'm there.
You, and indeed, you might as well double. Ah, she's actually.
If it must be done.
And what's the other thing up here?
What do you need? Fleet of foot and all that.
That isn't quite the miraculous piece of memory. It's what to do with. We'll take one at the stage just in case, but we'll give it to Matty. Raven Feeblement you can use, and that node you can use. We've got the skull case, why there's there. We have a skull case, but it's Airy who has the spell case, not Nalia. I think possibly just the change of position has thrown me a bit. There we go.
It's probably best left to me.
Averine, guide my blade!
Good is on our side this day. All right.
Sire, fair enough, my friend.
Right, okay. I think we'll take out that
Averine,
one.
guide my blade!
It's now stunned, so we'll
In
take
my father's name!
that. No, okay, it's back up, so it's back down. Little spider drops.
Don't you
Oh, that was. I was wondering who that was there, but it was the Lily Cup.
Where can I be of most use?
I'm waiting. Hey, not a concern.
How can I help?
I know exactly why she's doing that. She's doing that because of advanced AI, which has potential for bloody fuckers, so
this is
it's
worth
not
it.
too bad. Okay. Head up here, it's going to clear down.
God is on our side this day!
In my father's name! In my father's name!
By Torm, I shall strike you down!
For the needy!
Okay. Easy does it. Is there anything down this way? There's not. We will go as far up here as to unlock this, although obviously we won't go into it just yet. Great stuff. Now we can begin winding our way back down to here. Is anybody leveling up anytime soon? Caldon's not here. Oh, Yoshi's not too far off. The level ups are about to get fewer and farther between. These guys don't have stone skin on. Why don't you have stone skin? Let's always have stone skin on. Netacat. Mazzy, you can start.
I can't overcome
the pain.
I won't let my friends be hurt!
Yeah, cool.
Time is up for you.
I will do what I must!
You require my counsel, yes? Where should
For the needy! I won't let my friends be hurt!
Easy does it. Cool.
What is it?
Cool. Not a bother.
I won't let my friends be hurt!
Okay, and then everybody on that one.
Yeah.
By Torm, I shall strike you down!
This isn't working. This isn't working.
Not to worry. Right.
I hope this is worth it.
Okay. So let's get a chant on. We're not going to need that. That should be fine, but we will get protection from evil on him, and we might as well draw Holy Light on him. Right, here we go.
Just like I thought it would be.
Oh,
Helping others
glory
and
for the
doing
Dark
good things.
Mother!
Cool. Right. So, first things
I am
first,
yours to direct, my friend.
we want to wait for them to engage us on this occasion. So, everybody can go for her, apart from you, who needs to just stand here. But Nalia is going to make really light work, like casting a fireball there.
This is a lot more exciting than any circus.
Actually, it might be best if you just cast that, because that'll hit everything and won't hurt us.
Torm, take you!
Okay. Looks like she has decided to enter melee, so why not? However, if she is casting, I think I'll try and get one of those off. Oh, come on, guys. Thank you. Great stuff. Okay. These are only little ones, so don't have to worry too much on this.
If it must be done.
I'm not going to be coming back here for a while, so fair enough for that. I'm
You're
pretty,
right behind me, right?
pretty surprised if that does anything, but there we go. Mike would absolutely love that, but he's
So this ain't very
intently
well.
walked past this.
Hiya!
Right. So first off, Spider Spawn, aka Mike's favourite spell. That's a level 4 summon. What have we got as level 4 summons between these guys? She's got monster summoning 2. We've both got monster summoning 2. Harry's got fewer spells, but I think I will let her have it. And what was the other one? Spell immunity. Well, Ares definitely got that. Can be fairly useful in one very specific circumstance. And that Iron Stone, we don't know yet.
It's probably best left to me.
Should we rest here? Really, but yeah, brilliant voice. Where's Stone's going on? Right. So let's have a look and see some of this stuff. Priority number 1 is that Thaco +1 and hit points +10%. That's absolutely fucking brilliant. She is a standout candidate for it. Can I wear it? Oh my god, I can wear it. Oh fuck me. Well, yeah. In that case, Christ. And then this lets you summon a phase spider once a day. More than decent. I will give this to Yoshi. Ooh, imagine I can always want him hitting. I will give this to Keldorn. And then I'll have the other stuff. Obviously, I'm not going to be keeping half of Discord. Nor am I going to be keeping the one with Frost. But at least we know what they are. Cool.
Hey, not a concern. I hope this is worth it.
So that is, and he will have at the end of the game definitely the lowest Thaco I've ever seen. Right now, I think the lowest I've seen previously, Mazzy in my last playthrough got down to like -5 or -6, which was amazing.
I'll see to it.
We'll, yeah, we will surpass that. Which basically means that he is going to be hitting all the time without fail.
Scream! Scream for mercy!
I shall overcome!
Tom, take you! You will fall yet!
Oh, she's poisoned.
What is it?
I'm ready, I think.
I hope this is worth it.
Swap those two.
Yeah, I'll see to it.
Yokata.
Right.
It's done.
So
Please,
that's
come on.
everything
Pretty
there. All that remains is this bit. Now, where we left off last time, or where I left Mike last time, he was discovering what pain in the arse this section can be. Let us save the game. I think I am going to actually chant straight off the bat. Clarkill's not going to do anything here because they're undead. We will give
Nothing dangerous, I would hope.
to Calder. I will be getting her on her magical arrows for this.
I shall do my utmost.
Cool. Right. What we need to kill as a matter of priority is everything else can wait. The whites have to go. Good. Okay. Did it get anything off? It
Give me some
didn't.
direction.
Kai, please. Damn it. Level drain. From this point it matters a lot less.
I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Something is wrong here.
For right and honor!
Here is for those of
I'll hurt you.
Mazzy's weapon has become unusable.
Something amiss?
Yeah, you know what, fire. More than acceptable. Right, well we did that relatively easily, but unfortunately we do have to swap that, which means the area is now knackered. So that's not ideal. Oh, Yoshi can get that.
I'm there.
I mean,
I shall overcome!
gas are the problem. How's that? Oh, that is a vampire, right. Let's back it up just a little bit, guys, because...
Hey! By Torm, I shall strike you down!
Oh my!
Lead the foot and
Beauty
all that.
By Torm, I shall strike you down!
Cool. Easy does it.
Yeah,
Right.
it must be done.
Oh yeah,
Whatever you need, I do it well.
It's just like I thought it would be. Helping others and doing good things.
It's probably best.
I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
it's one of those things where... Ooh, that's nice. That's a nice little hole. Yeah. Creatures in this, like one of my least favourite things, and there's lots of them, are creatures that level drain.
Yeah, I'll see to it.
Because they can just, like, spank you.
Time is up for you, my friend.
And you end up in this war of attrition that you inevitably, you know, you win, but at what cost? Motherfucker. Oh Christ.
So be it.
No. No. Right, under no circumstances.
Yoshimo is willing.
Attack.
I'm willing.
Right, so he just left through the front door.
I go forth.
I hope this is worth it.
What do you need?
Yoshi
Skill and
and
avoidance.
not Matty, Nalia deal with that while is healing.
You're right behind, right?
You need something?
Yeah, I just need you to keep healing Caldon and might as well heal me.
Ugh, my legs are just aching. I've never walked so much in my life.
I'll see
Can
to
we
it.
rest now, please?
Okay.
Very well. Hiya.
Right, might as well save it because that was a difficult fight, and I think there's some more difficult fights down here.
It's done.
Maybe. I mean, that's not a great start.
For the needy! Something is wrong here.
Torm, take it!
Something is wrong here.
Scream!
I
Scream
won't let
for
my friends be
mercy!
hurt.
Something is wrong here, and that thing that's wrong is you using those. Just use that for the time being.
Yes?
Airy might as well use some of those magical things.
I shall overcome!
Give me some direction. I'm there.
Yeah, screw you. Right, okay. Back it up, back it in. Let me begin.
I shall overcome!
I don't know if shadows can drain actually. I speak they can. Right, let's just keep it. Focus fire, please. Focus fire, please.
Time is up for you, my
Okay.
friend.
Oh, we've got some lights.
I'm waiting.
That's possibly a bit premature.
Yes!
Cool.
If it must be done.
Right, level drains on those two. I mean,
I'll help however I can.
Probably best left to me.
not that that will be the last of those that we see. Ugh. Take that. Pass it on to Mazzy. You can use that instead. Yeah, one of the class. Nice little bit of moonwalking from my guy there. One of the classes. Sarcophagus.
You require my counsel, yes?
One of the classes that you can build is an undead hunter, and they are it's a type of paladin, but they're immune to level drain. But
I have buried many
God.
fallen comrades. Let us endeavor to remain hale this day.
It makes sections like this
My
so
legs
much
are just
easier.
aching.
So
I've never
much
walked so
easier.
much in my life. Can we rest now, please?
And I appreciate you're knackered, but unfortunately resting isn't an option right now. I know he's got a gel back, I'm going to give it to him just so it's all in one place. Mazzy. Fine.
Give me some. I'll see to it. What is it?
For the needy!
Well, hello, that's quite the thing. Nalia, do you mind chucking a fireball there? Boys, do you mind just retreating back a touch? Yeah, keep going.
I'll see to it.
Nothing dangerous.
Aye, as you wish.
I'm waiting. It's done.
Should thin things out a little bit.
By Torm, I shall strike you down! By Torm, I shall strike you down!
Cool.
Where shall I display my skill and expertise?
Yes?
What's that? Glow and vulnerability.
Yeah, I'm there.
Okay. Yeah, I think we are lacking the person who we need to get into that.
So be it.
But not lacking the person we need to get into that, so let's get into that. Well, whoop-de-doo. They can come back to Keldron. So there.
If it must be done.
Cool. Great stuff. I might as well do the same. Somewhere down here, I don't know if it's here at all levels. Yeah.
Good is on our side!
Father's name! Alvarine,
In the great history of dangerous spells, dangerous traps.
Am I needed?
Probably is
What can I do?
trick. Yeah, there was a guy in here I thought at one point, and it might just have been that I came in late.
Probably best left to me.
But if he is here at
Please,
this level,
let me help.
Hey, not a concern.
that will be troubling to say
I
the
can
least.
dance on the head of a pin as well.
I hope this is worth it.
Okay. Oh, fucking crap. I think I might just have to read this one.
A lot more exciting than any circus.
Right.
Yeah, I'll see to it.
Right, okay.
Fleet of foot and all that.
I'll do it.
What is it?
Well, it's been routed.
In Bearvan's name, it shall be done. All right.
One word about size and you can forget it.
I hope this is worth it.
Let's see. Right, but that basically is that. It's not a lengthy dungeon. We come here, I think with Edwin, or maybe it's Corgan. One of those two. I'm going to have to do this. Whatever. If we pick them up later and they decide to come, we can always just wander back down through here. Why is somebody stopped? Everyone here, please. And then we'll have to rest Airy. Who was missing? You two. Okay. Bring it up. Which doesn't really leave a great deal else, so
Yeah, I'll
let's
see
get
to
out of
it.
Dodge. Seems really slow. Just be careful of the traps and dangers. Was that talking about the one we were in?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I mean, there were traps about them, but that can be little doubt. But by that point, I think most of them had been disarmed by ourselves. So. Just shutting the stable door a little after the horses bolted there. Anyway. So we'll go off to the coronet.
I'm there.
Because we want to rest, but we also want to get that teddy bear so that we can take it to the kid in the graveyard.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
If it must be done.
Cool. Bernard. Oh, shit. Moon bar jump will save. That we will not. Necklace will go. Jade ring, helmets, things will go. Location defense, terribly exciting. Wand of Frost will never used. About that. Composite longbow and darts +1. Cool. At that point, do either of them have any identify spells left? Doesn't look like it. So we'll get rested.
I got some cheap beer for you.
Straight off that. Thank you. That is fine. We can go to Mazzy. That's been sitting there too long. We can come out to us. That's just that actually. I mean, just terrible. Just absolutely terrible. The dagger can go. What is this spell? Oh, I see. Yeah, well, I mean, it's crap. Not even as good as the spear +3, which we hold.
No, I can't carry anymore. Oh, I'm sorry, I dropped something.
Don't stress it, Ari. Right, okay. We might as well just swap those to this guy, because not worth anywhere near as much as I thought all that would be. To be fair. No. Oh yeah, we've still got that wand, which I think we should be able to just. No, do we not know what that is? Yeah, that's.
I'm waiting.
Wand of Fear.
Not a concern.
We got 108 goals.
Yeah, I hope this is
It's
Go
interesting
whack something now.
the way that these things seem to stack. The way that the Wand of Fear, which I think in the first game was worth quite a lot, is now worth less than many of the potions. Right. Somewhere up here. There's a guy, not there. Come on. I'm not doing no recollection of this person. Oh, anyway, at least seem happy enough. Ah, yes, this looks favourable. There we go.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
We will not take you alive. That's correct. Right, although if you want to take all that stuff, go and sell it.
I'll see to it.
We'll put it on the table respectively. Are you all stuck in the doorway, perchance?
It's just like I thought it would be. Helping others and doing good things.
That's us. Always keen to help others and do good things.
I gotta stop dipping into me own ale.
Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. And 40 darts with guess what?
I pledge my service and my life if need be.
Onto there. Coming it will come. Seems to get more stuck more often than I remember. I don't know if that's something in the enhanced edition. I'm going to find this person because it is daytime, which means I'm going to have to... Wait, is that feed? No. Okay, so like 3 o'clock. No, I don't really know what else we want to be doing with this. Well, we could start with that. As his challenge go off the squisher, however, I got in the way somewhat there. Let's see right. I don't really, as I said, I don't really want to jump the gun. And oh, I thought he was much closer. Honestly, oh, okay. So it's him that's the one that's closest, but he's still bloody miles away. And it's not going to be a particularly exciting level up for him, I think. I mean, we might get his Thaco down a bit, which is nice, but nothing special. 2 attacks per round. 5/2. But there's no question, Keldon's just unbelievable. Why is Keldon unbelievable? Like, these stats seem decent, but, no 18 strength, no, like, spellcasting that you particularly notice. Inquisitor, blah, 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 blah. Advantages. May cast a spell magic once a day. It's not all that great. Gains 1 use at level 3 and additional use every 4 levels thereafter. Doesn't seem that good. The spell is cast at speed factor 1. That's really good. And acts at twice the Inquisitor's character level. That's fucking massive. So basically, like, Dispel magic works a little bit like Counterspell in 5th edition. So you're basically, if the chance for a level, let's say, what level is Galdor? 9. A level 9 caster to dispel the spell of a level 15 caster is reduced. Whereas somebody who's a level 18 caster, as he would be, has got an increased chance. So Keldon is basically like better at dispelling than any mage in the game, just about. I don't know if Verenicus might be slightly better, but like he's just incredible. That alone would probably be enough to have him in the party. But he also has the ability to cast True Sight once per day, and that's similarly just a really useful spell. It's not flawless, but like it frees up a slot that normally you would need Detect Invisibility for, and you don't really like having that on your tank. Just ends up being so much cheaper than having it on your mage, because mages need to act quickly. Tanks have got more time. Immune to hold and charm is useful. Right. The disadvantages, can't turn undead, who cares, useless anyway. May not use the lay on hands ability over it, it's not a great deal of healing. May not cast priest spells. I mean, I'd sooner have that than a fucking cleric. So, incredible. Let's have a look at some of the kits that we've chosen here, because I might tend to go over these as much. So let's really have a look. Obviously, Kensai, look at that. Bonus to hit and damage, bonus to AC, bonus to speed factor, and that Kai ability. All successful attacks within the next 10 seconds deal maximum damage. Well, that's very nice. Means he can do a lot of damage, but can't use any armor, I think. So he's basically, if he didn't have great health, you wouldn't definitely not want to make a Kensai with 8 Constitution. Is the Kensai that good? Well, I didn't mean to do it like this. but there's normally an acceptance that, like, as I say, Kensight a mage or Kensight a thief duel, if I haven't fucked it up, is pretty strong. Oshima's bounty hunter. I don't know what bounty hunter has. Bonus to set traps. Use the special snare ability. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. But I just don't use that so often. I haven't even boosted his things yet. Mazzy is just a straight up fighter, except she's got her own benefits to this, her own sort of special abilities. But that's because she's Mazzy, not because she's a fighter. Gnarly is just a straight mage. And Airy, obviously multi. So, stay there. So anyone's pointed out with this, I like the art style. So that's Icewind Dale, the art style. I much prefer this art style. I think that's good. But a lot of the characters, they've got a very weird thing going on with the facial symmetry. Like Keldorn's fine with it. He looks normal. Yoshimo's not, he's okay. And Mazzy's okay. But then when you start to look at like Nalia, and particularly Airy, like what's going on with that? And Jahira's really bad, and Imoen's really bad. Just really strange drawings. But I like the style. I do, I prefer that to that. I think there's something quite dispassionate about that, whereas this has a much warmer thing to it, feel to it rather. In any case, I'm rambling there. Let's get that saved. What will we be doing next time? I don't know, because we'll be doing whatever substandard Mike does, I guess. Of this party, for all I love Mazzy, and Mazzy will definitely be coming with us when we have to leave Athkatla, or Athkatla, or whatever it's called. Let's actually just look at that. Athkatla. Okay. So yeah, she'll definitely be coming with us when we leave Athkatla. But I might end up swapping her out in favour of the character of the day. So if I want to do a quest for, say, Edwin, it'll be Mazzy who I temporarily say, well, okay, we'll take a quick break there. That just feels most suitable. She doesn't actually have any healing stuff there. Feels like something of an oversight. Who's got some healing potions? Aries got a. And that is some of the potion that we can give her that maybe you saw us. Imagine Yoshi's always getting freaking packets. Give her that, whatever that is. Stone Giant. Fine. So, yeah, she'll be the one that has to temporarily make way, just because the rest of the party, like these two, I want every single drop of experience I can get with them, because I really want them to get as high up on the mage side as they can. I need a thief, and she is not a thief, so he's always going to be there. And then it's a toss-up between Keldor and Mazzy. Well, Mazzy might do damage, but like when shit hits the fan, that dispel for Keldor's just unbelievably good. But yeah, enough of this for now. We'll see you next time. Cheerio.